How can one man know the secrets inside your body without ever cutting you open? Without X-rays, without MRIs, without modern equipment?
In 1512, an artist painted hearts so accurately that doctors 400 years later would use his drawings to perform surgery.
This is the story of Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo wasn't just the painter of the Mona Lisa. He was an architect, an engineer, an inventor, and secretly an anatomist.
While others saw the human body as a mystery, Leonardo saw it as a machine to be understood. But here's what historians still can't explain.
In the 1500s, the church forbade cutting open human bodies. It was considered a sin, punishable by death. So how did one artist learn more about the human heart than all the doctors of his time combined? Leonardo dissected over 30 bodies in his lifetime. He melted wax and poured it into hearts to see their shape. He built glass models and watched blood swirl through chambers like a river through valleys. He discovered that blood creates tiny whirlpools that help heart valves close. Modern science confirmed this in the 1980s using MRI machines. 400 years later, he described arteries becoming hard and twisted with age. Today we call this coronary artery disease. Leonardo described it in 1505, centuries before doctors had names for it. So how did an artist with no medical training outperform the greatest physicians of his era? Some believe Leonardo paid grave robbers. Under cover of darkness, fresh corpses were delivered to his studio. He worked by candlelight, racing against time before the bodies decomposed. It was dangerous. If caught, he could have been executed. Others say he had permission.
At the Santa Maria Nuova Hospital in Florence, unclaimed bodies of criminals and paupers were sometimes given to researchers.
Leonardo may have used this loophole to study dozens of corpses. But permission alone doesn't explain his discoveries. Other doctors had access to bodies. None of them learned what Leonardo learned. Recent research reveals something stranger. Leonardo hid heart anatomy in his paintings.
In the Madonna of the Carnation, painted in 1478, a detail on Mary's chest, when repositioned, reveals the exact shape of an ox heart with its aortic arch. He painted hearts into art decades before his detailed anatomical studies. As if he always knew. This has led some to ask darker questions. Did Leonardo have access to knowledge lost to time? Texts from ancient Egypt, from Greece, from civilizations that understood the body in ways we've forgotten? Libraries burned. Knowledge vanished. But some believe fragments survived, passed through secret channels, and reached the hands of a curious artist in Florence. And then there's the strangest theory of all. A man who could design flying machines, tanks, and submarines in 1500. Who drew hearts perfectly without modern tools. Who seemed to see the future. Some whisper that Leonardo wasn't entirely of his time. That he glimpsed knowledge no Renaissance man should possess. The truth died with Leonardo in 1519. His notebooks sat hidden for over 250 years. If published in his lifetime, medicine might have advanced centuries faster. So what do you believe? Was he a genius who risked everything for knowledge? A keeper of ancient secrets? Or something we can't explain? The heart beats on. And its deepest mystery may be the man who understood it best. What's your theory? Comment below.